Coming off a weekend where I think we took some more strides. We went 2-2, beat La Tech, lost to UTA, and I think there's a good chance when our season is over, we look back and say UTA was the best club we played all year. Lost to Houston Saturday morning in a game where we was a little bit of a letdown from how well we competed against UTA the night before, and then finished up beating Jackson State, and that game we got Megan Carlton back, who missed all of last year with ACL and just came off a little bit of a scope thing in July. So it was good to get her back in action. A lot of volume of work going on this week. We play Tuesday, and then we have on the road, and then we have 4 matches this weekend. So trying to keep our big bodies healthy. I'm going to take Wednesday off. Going to go fairly light today. But it was good to play 2 big physical teams in UTA and Houston. Kind of exploited us in a few areas that we need to continue to get better at. We just have to make sure that we make the reps count this week, especially with 5 matches. Well, I thought when I looked at the schedule that we would be 4-3 right now, and we're 4-3. I thought we probably would have beaten Stetson and lost to FAU, and I thought maybe there was a chance we would have beaten U of H, but that didn't work out. So we're right on track. I think we are going to play differently from a lot of the teams in our league because we're a little bit bigger. But when we play teams like UTA and Houston, who are a little bit bigger than us, it really neutralizes that, and it shows us some of our weaknesses, serving passing-wise and in the backcourt and even offensively. So, I like being big, and volleyball keeps adding more and more subs, so kids are getting more and more specialized. So we're looking at tinkering with our offense a little bit more and putting more bigs in the front and more littles in the back, which, we don't have a lot of practice time this week, so we're just going to stick it out there and see if it works. But I think we've got a really unselfish group, and we also, since we are so big, we're trying to serve incredibly hard because we think we can block a lot of balls. And it's hard to block balls if the ball's coming back at you really, really fast, and if setters and system and all that stuff. We're number 1 in the league right now in aces per set. Melina Sanchez is at 0.9 per set. And to put that in context, put Melina's ace numbers in context, last year the number 1 server in Division I had 0.6 aces per set. So she's crushing that ball from back there. Right now we're getting 2 aces a set, which is number 1 in the league. We're missing 3 serves a set. So, you might look at that and be like, ooh, we got to tone down the serving errors, but whatever. We're going for it. We think it works for us. Our kids have really bought into that. They're fearless when they go back there. They miss once or twice. They go back there and they keep serving hard. I think as a staff, we kind of feel like we're like the football guy in Arkansas who doesn't have punters or kickers. We're just going to keep going for it on 4th down and not punt and not go for field goals. So, I don't know. I like where this team is going. It's been really easy to get buy-in from them. And I think philosophically we found stuff that works for us. We got to just keep fine-tuning and maybe tinker with our lineup just a little bit. I really like, though, that next week we go to Tulsa and we play 2 matches on one day. We play ORU in Tulsa. So next week we have a very long week of practice. So we finish on Saturday. So we'll take Sunday off. We might take another day or 2 off during the week. And then we drive up to Tulsa on Friday. So really, if we can just make it through this week, and I think we can be very successful this week from a wins and loss perspective. And I think our kids are excited about that opportunity and possibility. But then the next week we can kind of cool our jets a little bit, refresh our brains, refresh our bodies, and fine-tune some things.